Nice suit, 006 and a half.
Thank you, but I can't be seen talking to you. I'm on a secret mission.
Really? A secret mission? Well, I'm also on a secret mission.
Well, I'm Agent 006 and a half, but you can't tell anyone my identity.
Oh, okay. Well, same here. You can't tell anyone you saw me or what my mission is.
Great, I've seen you both and I'm not on a secret mission. What am I supposed to do about that?
But what is your secret mission?
I don't know exactly just yet. I was watching TV and some preacher pointed right at me. Right at me. And he said that I was on a mission. So now I'm ready.
Really? Well, I've watched all the secret agent movies I could find, and I got this suit, so I'm ready for my secret mission. Are you sure a preacher said mission, or did he maybe say commissioned?
Mission, commission, what's the difference?
Yeah, that sounds like what he said. The longer word. That's definitely what he said.
Bond, I think the preacher was talking about the Great Commission. I guess I can see how you would think it's like a mission, but...
Wow, really? Christians are on a mission? Wow. What is our mission anyway?
Ooh, this is all so very exciting.
It's found in Mark 16, verse 15. It says, "Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature." It's kind of like a rescue mission to save the world.
It does kind of sound like a mission, doesn't it? I feel kind of silly now that I know what my mission is.
You're not the only one who's trying to do something without knowing what something is.
No, you are not the only one. There are lots of clueless people running around out there. See?
I'm not?
No. There's a story in the Bible of someone who did something very similar to what you did.
Really? Who? What? Where?
I'm all ears. Do tell us more.
Ahimaaz in 2 Samuel chapter 18.
What happened? Tell me about this secret mission.
Well, back in those days, they didn't have phones, emails, or ways to keep the news spread. So they would send messengers to tell the king what was happening in battle. Ahimaaz was one of those messengers. And when Absalom...
Who was Absalom?
Tell you what, let's just watch what happens.
Before battle, I will appoint commanders to be in charge of all my men. We have 3 companies of men. First, there was Joab.
Reporting for duty, King.
Second, there was Abishai.
At your service, Your Majesty.
Last but not least was Ittai the Gittite.
I'm here to serve you and fight for you, my king.
You can be sure that I myself will march into battle with you.
No, you must not march out with us. If we are forced to run away, our enemies won't care about us. Even if half us die, they won't care. O king, but you're worth 10,000 of us. So it would be better if you stay here in the city. You can send us help if you need it.
I'll do what you think is best.
So King David stood outside the city gate, watching companies of thousands march out.
The king gave an order to Joab, Abishai, and Ittai as they left.
Those sure are some hard to pronounce names.
Be gentle with the young man, Absalom. Do it for me.
Yes, sir.
David's army marched into the field to the battle, and it took place in the forest of Ephraim.
There David's men won the battle over Israel's army. There were huge losses that day. 20,000 men.
So to say that the battle was interesting would be an understatement. Absalom kind of got hung up in the forest, and his mule left him behind, just kind of hanging around.
Hee-haw! Hee-haw! Hee-haw!
Yeah, and then, not to give any of the kids in the audience nightmares, but let's just say, war is war, and men do what they have to do. There are always rewards, incentives, and decisions to be made.
One of the men in battle reported what he had seen to Joab.
What? You saw Absalom hanging in a tree and you didn't strike him down right then? I would have had to give you the reward. I'm not lifting my hand to harm the king's son. I'm not killing him. You kill him. I specifically heard King David tell us to take it easy on him. I quote, I'm not wasting any more time on you. Give me 3 javelins.
So Absalom was the king's son?
The plot thickens. Dun, dun, dun!
Yes, Absalom was one of David's sons. and he tried to steal King David's kingdom away from him. That's why he was killed by King David's general, Joab.
So, back to the other guys, however you say their names.
When Joab killed Absalom, he sent a messenger named Cushi to tell King David what had happened. But Ahimaaz begged Joab to let him go. Finally, Joab told him to go after giving Cushi a big head start.
What does this have to do with being a secret agent?
I'm getting to that point. Ahimaaz was a much faster runner than Cushi. So even though Cushi had a long head start, Ahimaaz passed him up and reached King David first.
Run, Cushi, run!
Did he at least give him the message?
No. When he got there, he didn't really know what he was supposed to tell David. Like he was afraid what his reaction would be. Or he would be killed for delivering the message. Have you ever heard of don't shoot the messenger?
You know, I guess I could learn a lot from Ahimaaz. Couldn't I, keep my mouth shut?
I think we could all learn from this story, Vaughn.
Well, now that I know what my mission is, I'm gonna go do it.
Never forget David's song of praise in 2 Samuel chapter 22, where he says over and over how the Lord has saved him and rescued him from his enemies. The Lord is our rock and our fort. He is the one who saves us. He is our shield. He is the power that saves me. He is my place of safety. I go to him for help. He is my Savior.
Everyone needs compassion, love that's never failing. Let mercy fall on me. Everyone needs forgiveness, the kindness of a Savior, the hope of nations. Savior, He can move the mountains. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save forever. Author